Oh, bring it up closer. Oh, now it's working. Now everyone can hear me. This is fantastic. They'll probably have never seen any of the jokes that I'm gonna do, so that's what makes jokes the funniest when you hear them the very first time. So I can't wait.
Wow, my creative juices are back. So I think I'm gonna do stand-up tomorrow. I haven't done it in 2 whole weeks. So this should be fun. I feel good. I'm getting ideas again. I don't feel dumb.
He's a pretty funny dude.
I think Mike
Pains to my humor.
If you could ever have the perfect first roommate, it would be Mike. Basically, whether or not we were going to do anything or not, or I'm just hanging out in my bed, he'd always be watching comedy shows, like new videos from Louis C.K. or just other stuff. And he would just be doing all this weird shit. He would just do that and it'd be hilarious. And he exposed me to all this new funny stuff.
Being a comedian, like you're kind of asked to create comedy in different mediums or whatever. And so I also do improv.
You're kind of late, you know. I'm up here doing like an improv Shelley Berman type telephone bit. Well, you know, because you're the first act up, Dave.
I don't want to be just funny, I also want to be a spectacle. So that's what I do. My goal is not only to make them laugh, but also just to give them a show. Like something they weren't really expecting. Like just amaze them. Not just make them laugh, but to make them go, oh, this is what's happening on stage right now is larger than life, and it's a spectacle.
Okay, well, I actually didn't meet Mike until about a year ago when we all started college. He was rooming with Andrew, and you know, I met him through him, and we started hanging out together, and it was just the 3 of us. And he said that, you know, he was into this comedy thing. And at first I thought it may have been just a hobby, but as time progressed, you know, I really began to see, you know, how dedicated he was at it and how into it he was. And, you know, he's really serious about it. So, you know, if he keeps it up, you know, I think he's going to do great things.
I don't care about having sex with my friends' ex-girlfriends. It's not weird for me. I don't know why, it just isn't.
But basically, it's not only what I like to do, but I also think it's what I'm supposed to do. Like, what else? I'm not good at anything else. You're supposed to be something. Like, you can't just not be a thing. That makes no sense. Like, you know, like, how are you a thing, but then not a thing at the same time? That's a paradox. Everybody's a thing. Like even if there was no rhyme or reason in making it, or even if it wasn't even made, but you're a thing. Like people who are good at like taking care of people, you're a doctor. That's what you are. I mean, maybe you don't even like it, but that's just the things that you're just good at. Like a hammer isn't a screw, it's just a hammer. Maybe the hammer was like made on accident at the hammer factory, but it still punches things in. That's its job in the universe.
I was trying to have sex with my friend's ex-girlfriend. I never did. Yeah. It was that guy's ex-girlfriend. It's that guy's sister. He was also there for that joke. Andrew was there for every single joke, even like concept-based jokes.
It feels good to be part of a joke because you're with Mike through it all, and you don't think all the fun stuff that you do is actually going to be turning the jokes and people are going to know about it. So by him telling the jokes, it's like they're sharing our experiences. It's really fun. I feel like I have like a backstage pass every time. It's awesome.
I think my jokes are getting dirtier, but not to the point where it's so dirty that it's bad to the palate. Or it's like, yeah, like everyone's taste of comedy is different. But like I sprinkle in something very dirty every here and there. Like the subject matter varies, and then you get that little treat, a little that was filthy. What he said was just downright f***ed up and disgusting, but I loved it. It was just wow. He went there. I'm so glad he did. This is the part where I convince myself that I'm not ugly. Like I'm like, oh, no one's gonna see your man boobs. No one's ever gonna know that you have man boobs. And you turn to the side, you see a little titty meat, and but no one cares. As long as you're funny, they're still gonna want to have sex with you. They're not going to want to have sex with you, but they'll think you're funny.
I'm really excited to introduce the next guest, guys. Mike Almanzar.
As you can see, I'm really bad with women. This girl texted me the other day, and she's like, do you want to come to the mall with me? And I was like, yeah, I want to have sex. So we go to the mall.
Just seeing the way Mike is, that goofy, fun-loving guy, interact with women, And you clearly know he's trying to get with them so badly, and they have no clue. And it's just funny knowing that. It's like, what's Mike gonna do now to try and get with her? You know, it was funny.
But if a girl is smart, I think it's pretty dope because she could get the porn virus off my computer. That'd be awesome.
And every time someone commented on how funny I was, it kept going over in my head over and over and over again. I was breastfed for 3 months. And my older sister, was breastfed for 3 years. I do stand-up comedy in empty bars, and she graduated from UF with a degree in psychology. So drink your milk, you guys. It's a fun kind of fear, I guess. It's like, ooh, I get to do my dreams. I got a thing you do at nighttime, I'm doing it during the day. That's pretty fun. Let me see. What other jokes do I have? No, you know what? I'm just gonna get off stage. I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna overdose on Alka-Seltzer cold and flu. Because you can do that apparently. They asked for my ID. I think this is a good set list. Okay, cool.